Welcome, friends and family, to A Night of One Acts, featuring not one, but two amazing performances. The first show, Amnesia, is an original story written by students from our Redling Rights Club about a girl who suffers from amnesia, or so she says. The second show, Check Please, is all about the hilarious perils of blind dating. It is so funny. As a courtesy to all audience members and performers, please remember to silence your phones. There is no flash photography or videotaping during the show, and please keep your personal items and small children out of the aisles. In case of emergency, please exit in an orderly fashion out the nearest door or window of your home. And now the Redling Theater Department proudly presents A Night of One Acts. Now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, class, looks like everyone's here. Does everyone have their IDs on? Great. As you know, we have a big project due on Friday. I'm only going to give you a little bit of time in class to make sure you're organized and prepared. Don't forget to cite your sources and add your slide in Google Classroom. Any questions? You may get started.
Morning, Sadie. How was honors band rehearsal?
It was great. Wait, what? How do you know my name?
What do you mean?
I don't know you.
You're Sadie, the most popular girl in the school. You know everyone, and everyone knows you.
Okay. I don't really remember. Actually, I don't remember anything.
Wait, what? You don't remember who you are? That's amazing.
Okay. The last thing I remember was sitting up on the floor. I must have fallen and hit my head.
You probably have amnesia. What are Charlie and Dylan gonna think?
Who are Charlie and Dylan?
Charlie and Dylan are your BFFs. Dylan's the coolest boy in school. He's on the basketball team.
You two are rumored to be dating.
No, they're not. There is no way she would date him. I know for a fact.
Boys and girls, make sure you get yourself organized for the upcoming project.
Charlie's the other best friend, and he's really smart. He plays the viola and is in honors orchestra.
Remember that time you made Charlie laugh so hard he spilled soda out of his nose?
Yeah. No. I don't remember that.
Boys and girls, make sure you're using your time wisely. Huntley, can you please get back to work?
Yes, Miss Kiefer.
Thank you.
Hey, Sadie, what were you guys talking about?
Nothing. Do I know you?
Me, Dylan. What's with you?
Honestly, I just needed to get away from those kids. Who are you?
Don't you remember that we're dating?
No, you're not. You told him you just wanted to be friends.
How did you know?
Later.
Your test.
Are the people in school always this weird? Well, anyways, bye. It was nice to meet you, Dylan.
We've met before, but bye. Lemon.
My name's Tilly Monday.
Riley.
You know, you're in French class, right? You might want to start to understand French.
Okay, class. I'd like you to get into groups of 3 for your next project. All the directions are on Google Classroom. You'll be working together to research and write an essay on any famous French artist. You can refer to the list of artists in the assignment. Any questions? I call Sadie. I appreciate your enthusiasm, Huntley, but you and Sadie were in the same group last time. I'd like you to try to learn to work with someone else.
I guess I'll be with Freddie and Charlie.
Yeah, I'm with Sadie.
Yeah, no. It looks like we have an essay to do in French, so you losers should probably get started on it.
You know you have to help too.
I really don't care.
Well, that's totally rude.
So?
Never mind.
Boys and girls, if this isn't finished in class, you need to come in for tutorial.
I don't want to come in for study hall.
Sacre bleu! It's called tutorial. Tutorial is not a study hall.
But
It's tutorial for the last time.
not study hall.
You can call it whatever you would like in detention, Sadie. This isn't like you.
Ha ha, you're in trouble now. That's not fair. Why does she have to have a lunch detention?
Yeah, that's not fair.
Fine. In the spirit of fairness, you two can join her. I'll give you your slips at the end of class.
Sadie, are you in a bad mood or something? You've never acted like this before. Dylan said you've lost your memory. Is that true?
Do I know you?
Sadie, it's me, Charlie. I'm one of your best friends. The bell's about to ring. We can talk more at lunch.
Whatever.
Half my lunch detention.
You get lunch, Sadie.
Sadie, I gave you and your friends lunch detention because I know this isn't like you. I hope you used detention to think about what was wrong with your behavior today.
I know what you're doing.
What do you mean?
You're faking losing your memory.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't lie. I don't know what you're trying to prove. When we were friends in elementary school, you used to tell me everything.
We were friends.
Don't you remember? You stopped hanging out with me when we got to middle school, and you met Dylan and Charlie.
Now that you mention it, I do remember.
Ha! I knew you didn't forget.
Okay, fine. I didn't forget anything, but you can't tell anyone. I just want to figure out who I'm supposed to be.
You don't need to be anyone but yourself. I'll let you think about that. Hi, Dylan. Can I sit with you?
Sure.
Have you noticed how weird Sadie's been acting today?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
Quiet. Here she comes.
Hi, Huntley. Hi, Dylan.
I thought you didn't know who I was. Nice scrunchies.
And hydro flasks. What are you supposed to be? A Visco girl?
Hey, Dylan. Hey, Huntley. Hi, Sadie.
Hi. Nice to see you, Charlie. I've come up with some ideas for our French essay project. I think if we all work together, we can get an A. You know so much more about French than I do anyways.
Now you're being so nice. You're so mean in French class. Now you're acting so different. What's going on with you today?
Yeah, Sadie. Why are you acting so different?
I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with me. I just thought I'd tell you about my ideas for our French essay project.
I'll see you guys in gym. Also, weren't you supposed to have a lunch detention?
Oh, no.
All right, guys, we're going to challenge Mr. Skirty's class to a game of dodgeball. You know the rules. Same team as yesterday. No cheating. I'm watching you, Riley.
What do you mean? I didn't cheat yesterday.
Riley, that attitude is not necessary. Remember, you can't aim for anyone's head.
Okay, guys.
Whew, I'm so pumped for this.
Okay.
What's wrong? Aren't you excited? Let's crush him.
I'm not even on your team.
Then you're going down, loser.
Finally, let's keep it moving. You're on the wrong side.
Come on, Huntley. You're on our team.
Are you?
I've never felt so alive.
Sadie, you hate dodgeball. Actually, you hate anything athletic.
Let the games begin.
Nice. Gotcha.
Ow.
Oh, come on, you guys. Follow me.
Ah, that hurt.
Everyone take a knee.
Sadie, you know the rules. You can't aim for people's heads. Tony, are you okay?
I'm okay.
You're fine. I didn't even throw the ball that hard.
Chill out, Sadie. Seriously, tell me, are you okay?
What's going on with you?
Why do you care? Focus on the game. They must go down.
Sadie, we're literally the only ones left in the game.
All right, everyone, class is over.
Head to the locker rooms.
Hey, Coach, what do you think of my technique?
Sadie, you really need to focus on following the rules of the game.
Yes, Sadie, you are not playing very safely today. You could have really hurt Tony. I don't recall you ever showing this much enthusiasm during class.
Never. Ever.
Let's see what personality she's going to be this time.
What you reading?
Nothing you would understand.
We know what's going on.
I don't know what you mean.
Your book is upside down, Sadie. That girl who Huntley, who sat with us at lunch today, told me all about you faking amnesia and trying out these different personalities.
I can't believe Huntley told you guys.
I can't believe you lied to us.
Also, she didn't have to tell us. We kind of figured it out for ourselves.
You knew both of our names, you knew where all your classes were, and you knew all your teachers' names.
You know, your acting could use a little work.
Yeah.
Do you really not like who you are?
Well, it's just, I wanted to try to be someone new. And you can see how well that went.
You're forgetting one thing.
What?
We wouldn't hang out with you if you were anyone else.
Thanks, guys, for not giving up on me. It's been a really crazy day.
Hey, do you guys want to go do something fun after school?
You should go to the Charlestown Mall.
That sounds fun. Hey, Huntley, you want to hang out this after school? We were all thinking about going to the Charlestown Mall.
That sounds great. I'll go text my parents. But are you sure you want to go to that mall? It's a bit crowded.
Yeah, but it's so cool with all the new stores they added.
That's true.
You do remember how to get to the mall, right?
Yes, I remember.
These are the playwrights for the story Amnesia. These girls are part of the Redling Writes group at Redling Middle School.
It's Redling Writes. It's a student-run club, so me and Jordan are both co-leaders of it, and we meet every Thursdays, alternating between mornings and afternoons. At least we did this year, and we spent most of our time here at Redling Writes working on this play.
Well, I mean, I know it was a long process to figure out what we actually wanted to do, because we kind of came up with a lot of ideas, but a lot of them, I guess, sounded cliche. And so eventually we came across the idea of putting it in like a Redling-ish setting. And then after that, Amnesia just kind of, it took us along its own road. We learned about it as we wrote about it.
Well, we were super excited to hear that we had the opportunity to write the school play. So we had a couple of different ideas, but it all kind of clicked when we decided to make it based off of a Redling type school. And then the main conflict, of course, would be something that a middle schooler could experience. Well, it's about this girl named Sadie, and she's in a middle school, and it kind of follows her journey to like how she views herself as a person. It kind of starts with a story that's pretty common, like a middle schooler that doesn't really know herself, and then it contrasts that with a more exciting plot line.
We were kind of trying to show that Sadie was like really popular and a lot of people looked up to her, and that kind of added into like how she felt about herself.
It is kind of interesting to see how her view on herself changes over the story, and it puts emphasis on the fact that friends do have a lot of impact on one's life, and it's important to know that your friends accept you for who you are.
The main conflict is about the main character, Sadie, kind of figuring out who she is in middle school, and I feel like some people could relate with it.
Okay, I'm just proud that we wrote like a play that's a big thing in itself. So that's what I'm proud of.
One of the things I got kind of learned was writing in a script format. So I'm not used to writing in script format. So
coming up with the idea was a bit difficult because we all had different ideas and they were all really like good ones. So we had to compromise to find one that we all liked.
To agree with Sophia, it was very fun to come up with the general idea of the play, and also just having the opportunity to write a play in general was really exciting.
I just think it's really cool to see something you created with that have people put their time and hard work into making it a reality.
Hi.
Hi there.
It's great to meet you.
You too.
So, how long have you lived in the city?
Almost a year. Feels longer though.
3 years for me. It's a great city.
Definitely. What do you like most about it?
What do you like most about living here?
Well, I love walking my dog in the park, especially on a pretty day.
Oh yeah? I'm a little different, I guess. I'm more the type of guy who likes walking my dog in the park on a pretty day.
Same here.
Oh, and also, this may just be me, but I have this thing for walking my dog in the park on a pretty day.
No, I like that too. I just said so.
So, do you like watching TV?
No.
Me too. I love it.
Are you listening to me at all?
Sometimes I just like to curl up with a bag of popcorn and get my Leno on. You like Leno?
You really aren't listening.
Me too. Jay Leno just cracks me up.
This is ridiculous.
I mean, his comedy is a gift from the gods. You know what I'm talking about? I just get blown away every time I see one of his movies or one of his TV shows. Did you see Ice Age 2? You haven't? Stop what you're doing and rent it now. I'm telling you, Leno's the funniest guy on the planet. No doubt about it. He reminds me of me, actually. My roommate, Bill, he says I'm the funniest guy he's ever met. I mean, he's entitled to his own opinion, right? Well, anyways, I've got my own personality flaws. For example, I'm just too funny. My friends don't realize it when I'm being serious. Do you believe that? Well, anyway, I'm talking up a storm here. Let's talk about you.
Or I could just leave now, since you're a self-centered tool.
I'm a Capricorn myself.
Hi.
Hi.
It's so great to finally meet you.
Same here.
So, where are you from?
Wait, before you. Sorry, I know this is so rude, but the Bears game is on right now. You don't mind if I check the score?
Oh, not at all. Totally.
Thanks. I know this is such an awful thing to do on the first date. It's just late in the fourth quarter in a playoff game.
No worries.
Is it all right with you if I check the score?
What's the score?
Packers to 7 by 7.
Uh-oh.
Nah, it's no big deal. It's just a game, right? So come on. Enough about football. Let's hear about Mr. Mystery. Harriet's told me tons about you.
Man, the pressure's on now.
I'm just going to check one more time.
No worries.
Is it all right with you if I wear this little earpiece thingy? It won't be distracting, I promise.
Oh, not at all.
I'm making the worst first impression on one time.
No, you aren't.
It's just because it's the playoffs. I'm usually normal.
It's really nothing.
Ah!
What?
Oh, nothing. The line only gives Forte this huge right line, but that fumbles the handoff. Sure, pace recovered, but this is the playoffs. You don't just cough up the ball like that. Now you're staring at third and long. The whole season is riding on just one play.
I hope everything goes. What?
Pass the ball!
What's wrong?
It's third and long. Who runs the third and long? Did Cutler suddenly forget that he has an arm? Oh, God. I'm being loud, aren't I?
No.
Oh, hang on. I'm so sorry. Look, how about this? I'll make it up to you. After dinner, I'll buy you dessert at this tiny little bistro on 11 that nobody knows about. I think you'll just pass the ball. Jesus, people, it's fourth down. Pass the freaking ball.
Listen, maybe we go to a bar with the TV or something.
Oh, please no. I wouldn't do that to you. The game is pretty much over anyway. Okay, I'm done. I got a little carried away there, didn't I? What's the order?
Oh, Harry said we should definitely try the shrimp. And or we could try something else.
He lost!
Oh, I'm sorry.
He lost! The season's over!
Well, I'm so sorry. Is there anything I can do?
The Bears suck.
Oh, no, they don't suck.
They do! They suck!
Well, maybe they're just having an off season.
The Bears suck!
The Bears suck.
Hi. Hello.
It's great to meet you.
Pleasure is all mine.
So, where are you from? I can't place the accent.
I was raised in the mountains of Guam and born on the exotic shores of New Jersey.
Do you want to order some appetizers?
Anything which will ensure happiness for your beautiful lips.
Oh. The shrimp cocktail looks good.
Shrimp, a creature of the ocean, but it's not nearly as lovely as the ocean of your eyes.
Listen, can I ask you sort of a blunt question?
Anything which your heart desires will be your...
Yeah. Are you going to be like this for the rest of dinner?
Whatever do you mean?
You know, all creepy and nauseating.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
It's so great to meet you.
Same here. Listen, I was wondering if you were free next Friday.
I think so. Why?
See, if dinner goes well tonight, I wanted to go ahead and schedule a second date.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Because here's the thing. My parents are having a housewarming party at their new place on August 2nd. And if you and I hit it off tonight and then we're getting serious, that party could be the perfect opportunity for you to meet them. So I'd like to squeeze in 6 days beforehand. Because if we don't, my parents might be skeptical of our relationship. Which, after you pop the question, could make everyone uncomfortable during the ceremony. Which would then carry over to our 3-week honeymoon in Cozumel. And most important than anything else, it would really take a toll on little Madison.
Wow.
What is it? You don't like the name Madison? It's okay. We can change it. My second, third, and fourth choices are Riley, Fiona, and Apple.
No, all those are great names.
Something's on your mind. You know you can always tell your little bunny rabbit anything.
The problem is, you seem to have our whole relationship figured out, and we just met about 30 seconds ago. I mean, you've got everything pinned down but the wedding dress.
Does that make you uncomfortable? Because if it does, we can pick it out now. What?
Hi,
Hi.
it's nice to meet you.
Same here. Julie has told me a lot about you.
She's a great girl.
Yeah. We've been friends for something like 6 years, I think.
Oh, wow. Where'd you guys meet? In school?
Yeah. We played soccer. Both second stringers, keeping the bench nice and warm for everyone else. But seriously, Julie is one of my favorites. And she's got great taste. So when she told me about you, I was definitely on board.
That's very... sweet.
No, really. I've been looking forward to this for a while.
I'm flattered.
So, you hungry? I'm about ready.
I'm hungry too. You know, I can see that you're stealing. You don't have to play it off like you're not.
What? Stealing? I would never do that.
I'm sitting right here. See? You just stole a plate.
for accusation.
Accusation? I'm sitting right here. See, you just stole those sugar packets.
Look, I don't know what your problem is with me as a person, but this is really insulting. I better go.
Wait. If you stop stealing things, I'll get off your case. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Great. So where are you from?
This may sound insensitive, but how old are you?
What's your favorite animal?
No, I'm serious. I really want to know your age.
I like elephants.
I think there's been a misunderstanding. See, when your profile said you were still in school, well, I assumed you were in college. I mean... That's very lifelike.
Do you have a scar? I have a scar. Want to see it?
No, that's all right.
I got it from kickball. Do you see it?
Honestly, how old are you?
This many. You be my girlfriend?
Your girlfriend?
Yeah, because Katie Johnson always brings boring lunch to school, and Courtney Schuler smells like horses.
You've got a lot of girlfriends.
Yeah, you be my girlfriend?
Sure, but only if you pay for dinner.
Okay.
I didn't even.
I know.
I mean, seriously.
I know, right?
So listen, all joking aside, this has been fun. I'm really having a good time.
Me too. This has been great.
Hasn't it?
Ugh, there's a fly in my water.
Gross. Here, take mine. Waiter, can we get another water?
You are so sweet.
Anyone would have done that.
Actually, you'd be surprised. With the luck I've been having on dates.
Really? But you're so fun. And beautiful.
Oh, please.
No, I mean it.
You are just too good to be true.
Come on, Robin.
What?
What?
Who?
What?
Who's Robin?
I don't know what you mean.
You just called me Robin. Who's Robin? Is she your girlfriend?
No.
Who is she then?
Well, he's my friend.
There's nobody there.
He's my imaginary friend.
And why am I on a date with you and your imaginary friend?
I never go anywhere without Robin. Hi.
Hi.
I've been looking forward to this for a while.
Same here. I'm sorry about all the rescheduling.
Whatever, it's cool. Oh shoot, hold on, I forgot to.
What's up? What's wrong?
Oh, it's this silly thing. I've got this pill I need to take or else I get all weird. I know I brought them. They've got to be, you know what? Whatever. I'll be fine.
Are you sure? We could go to a pharmacy or something.
No. It's just a precautionary drug, you know? It won't kill me if I don't take it for one night. I just may be a little out of whack. You probably won't even be able to tell. Whatever. So, anyways.
Anyway.
It's nice to finally meet you.
Same here. The feeling's mutual.
Oh, yes. It is so awesome to finally put a name with a face.
Yeah, seriously.
You're funny. You're cute. He is not cute. You just haven't been out in a while. That is not true. He's good looking. Shh, you're embarrassing yourself. Quit freaking out. What? Why are you jumping all over me? She started it. Girls, don't fight. What would your father say? Oh, let him fight.
Are you okay?
You stay out of this. Hey, leave him alone. You just met him. Oh, he can take care of himself. All right, who brought the monkey? Not me. Now me, not me. I did. I'm so sorry. A monkey, come on. You better behave yourself, young lady, or you're grounded. Get off her case, woman.
Hey, are these the pills?
There they are. Yeah. Long enough.
Is everything all right?
Okay. They're starting to kick in.
Great.
In a couple of seconds, I'll settle into a single personality. But don't worry, 9 times out of 10, it's one of the normal ones.
But with my luck... She was nice.
Hello.
Hi.
It's great to meet you.
Same.
Let's order. I'm starved.
Me too.
Wow, this menu is huge.
I can never decide when a menu's too big. I can be picky.
Oh, I'm definitely getting the pork chops. What about you?
I don't know. Nothing really leaps out.
Really? Why don't you try the pot roast?
No, too moist.
Okay. What about the shrimp scampi?
Too moist.
Oh,
I actually have a tiny bit of hygrophobia.
hygrophobia?
It's a fear of dampness or moisture.
Oh, okay. How about the eggplant parmesan?
Porphyriophobia.
Fear of?
Purple.
You could get the cheese plate,
Capacisophobia.
which is?
The fear of constipation.
What about sushi?
Japanophobia. It's the fear of...
No, I got it. What about this Hawaiian fish? Let's see if I can pronounce it right. Huma huma nuka nuka apuaha.
That actually sounds delicious.
Great.
But I suffer from a rare case of hippopotamonstros quipideliophobia.
Which is?
Fear of long words.
Okay. How about this? Peanut butter and jelly.
Sorry.
What could possibly be wrong with peanut butter and jelly?
I recently developed Iraqi butyrophobia.
What's that? Fear of sandwiches?
Fear of peanut butter sticking to the roof of my mouth.
Okay, so what can you eat?
Not much. I do have cytophobia.
Fear of?
Food.
Right. And so, if you have all these dietary issues, then why would you ask me to dinner?
Good question.
Look, just skip this and go to a hockey game or something.
Ooh, can't. Pacifist.
Mini golf?
Asthma.
See a musical.
Depends on the musical. I have
Fear of?
Cats.
Okay, so what would you like to do?
Well, I do have one or two ideas,
Great.
but I have phobia.
Okay then, I'll decide for you. How about we call it a night?
I can't.
Why not?
Phobia.
What's that? Fear of staying single for the rest of your life?
Actually, yes.
Oh.
On the other hand, it's probably best we ended it now on account of my phobia.
Fear of?
Dinner conversations.
Okay, well, in that case, have a good night.
You too, 1 second.
So, what do you do for a living? You pull rope. Look, I respect your profession. I think it's noble what you do. The world really needs more people who can climb invisible ladders, but I really don't see how it's appropriate to bring your work to a date. Oh yeah, it's quite the storm in here. I'm gonna go use the restroom. No, I'm not leaving. I'm just taking my jacket with me because it might get cold in the men's room. Yeah. Yeah, cold. Like that. No, you stay here. Look, I don't know what that is. I have to. Oh, okay. Oh my god. What is that? It's a huge glass box falling from the sky. No!
I give up.
If you've got a problem with me, why don't you say it to my face?
Okay. You're wearing a burlap sack.
It's Versace.
I need to go powder my nose. Oh, sorry.
No, my fault. Well, good night.
Good night.
Wait, hold on a sec. This may seem random, but do you like football?
A little. Do you want any burlap?
No.
Will you get some ice cream?
Yeah.
Check, please.